Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Road to Glory. A lot has happened since the previous episode. I took some time sort of working on the bike, working on my own skills so that we could improve the riding, improve our abilities so that we could actually be a little bit more competitive in this Moto3 championship. And we've actually won 3 straight races. And in the past race, we finished in pole position in the qualifiers. So we have actually jumped into number 1 in the overall Moto3 standings. And now that we are sort of at a higher level in terms of the racing quality, we are going to see if Koa can defend those victories and continue to increase his lead in the Moto3 standings. We've got Mugello coming up this week. Let's jump into the practice runs and then we'll qualify and run the race this episode. Very excited to see if we can continue to keep up this incredible run and pace that we've been on. Let's go to Italy. So I realized last race that the practice sections are actually pretty important. It gives you a sense of the track, and it's, who would have guessed, it's very helpful to have a sense of what corners are coming up. So to start, we're going to do a couple of development tests. Let's do a distance analysis so we have a sense of how much gas should be put into the bike. Let's get a sense of Mugello here. Another iconic track. These tighter corners have been more difficult in the past. Started off strong, and that's just a bad finish to that corner, and I cut it again. Just started to get a sense of the different power modes and how they impact your fuel consumption. We are starting to learn the intricacies here of MotoGP 20, which is good because we need to continue to increase our lead so that we can move up into Moto2 at the end of this season. Somewhere in that range. We just immediately overtook the fast lap again.
We're back from the the pit
Koa does
lane,
not
where
like
the
giving
rider
up
is
leads.
returning.
2:07.9, so we've been him about 0.2 of a second. Alright, distance analysis. Excellent, it wasn't perfect. Race simulation. Alright, for the purpose of this video, we're going to move on to the qualifying rounds.
The free practice is over.
It sacrifices some research points, but
be sure to stick around for a look at the
I'm ready for some meaningful laps. Let's see if we can hit another 2:07 and put ourselves back in pole. Alright. 9. Let's go on track. Mess with track engineer. There we go. Alright, 91 to 111. Let's start running medium compounds. Front and rear. We want to be able to get the best time. 5 laps. That's alright. All we need is one strong qualifying lap.
Just a few last touch-ups to his...
Alright, let's see if we can put ourselves in pole again. Everybody's gunning for us now. With our slow start, we were kind of playing the role of chaser, and now it's lonely up at the top, and everybody's coming after Koa. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and set a nice a nice quick qualifying lap to start here so that we can just spend the rest of Q1 in the pits, not wasting our time and energy. Definitely going after it, and this guy is right in our rear view for this qualifying lap. Everybody wants a piece. Oh, alright, we're losing on the split. Beat our fastest lap in the practice sessions by like 2.5 seconds. We are feeling it today. Now, I don't know if anyone's going to be able to beat that lap, but let's lay down one more really strong one with the 1.5 gallons of gas we have left, and then call it a day. 2:04. Alright, we just beat our previous pass lap, and we are going to go back to the pit.
Here he is, back in the pit. The team looks impatient to hear his remarks about...
The bike feels perfect. I honestly don't need to make any changes today. Let's... Okay, so this is Q2, so... Right now we're in pole. I guess the question is, do I risk simming the rest and potentially losing pole position? Or do I stick it out? You know what? I think we're alright. Let's go to the race.
That's the end of the second
And we're still in
last
pole.
qualifying
Oh man,
session.
by
And we can finally see
2
the
seconds.
positions that await us
The
in
next
tomorrow's
closest
Grand
guy
Prix.
is 1.7 seconds behind us. I mean, we're running at a completely different level than the rest of the grid. Ugh. I told you, we were coming up. This is the road to glory. I'm feeling good. Feeling good about this. Let's
Hi,
win
motorcycle
Mugello
fans
here,
tuning in.
boys.
Today's
Alright.
Moto3 race is being held in the hills of Tuscany, where
116
the Italian
degrees
Grand
Fahrenheit.
Prix-
That's going to put us on
A few more minutes and the Moto3
hard
race
tire
will begin.
compounds.
Right now, we are at the starting grid, waiting for the riders to receive the signal to start the warm-up lap.
Let's rock it. I don't think we've run a hard compound since earlier. Alright, this is 5-lap race. I'm going to go full fuel consumption. Start in pole.
Not long to go now.
Alright. Got us in 2 for power. We're going to start in 2 and then we'll see what we can go from there. Hopefully we can keep up our insane pace that we were running in the qualifiers. It's harder obviously with everybody around us. But I feel like this track just fits us really well. Alright, already running a little bit wide. It's hard with everybody getting us a bit out of rhythm. Through the brakes. Quicker through there. It's tough not being able to run your line when you're fighting in the middle of the path. There's another 3 positions there. We are running this race very slowly. On the brake. Slow. Perfect. Jeez, we're already gonna have to start considering fuel management. I really wanted to be able to get us back out in front before we had to bump down to a lower power. Come on through here, it's a little slow. Come back on the inside. Just hold that line well. Not running a very fast race to start here. For success. Alright, lap 1 at Mugello, and we're completely thrown out of our rhythm, and we are running about 10 seconds, 11 seconds, 12 seconds off our pace. The qualifiers, we're going to bump down the power level. Just not going to be able to maintain that power level, and we want to be able to finish this race. Through. There. Faster here. Or make up. Why? Instead of being faster there, we're losing another position and dropping in 9th place. Come on now. Let's greatest race yet, by far. Oof. Almost go down and then, gosh, it's like the third time we've almost had crash. Faster lap that time, but we now dropped into 10th place. Not exactly thrilled about where this is going right now. Alright, really tight line through here. Move. Aggressive, that's fine. 6th. Well, got 2 more laps to work with here. Nice and fast through there. Touching the gravel, we're working at a really fast pace. Definitely want to get a podium for you guys here. Fifth. Laps left. It's a little disheartening after we were running so well in qualifiers to be struggling like this in the actual big show. Mid 207. 2 laps remaining. Just in 5th place. We're just running way wide. We're right past the inside. 4th. We're almost in podium position. Starting to move a little bit more our usual pace. I don't know if we're going to be able to take Mugello here though, boys. We're still too far behind to really have a shot at it. We're running wide. Click through there. Our sights. And we're off. I don't know if we're even at the podium finish here. running wide. That was not our best. Alright, we're in the final lap. See if we can chase down first place. See if we can do it. We've really not been all that close to the leaders all race. I've got him in my sights. I'm gonna have to be incredibly quick. A pretty good lap, but I just don't know if it's gonna be enough. And that's probably going to do it. Damn. Alright, I wonder if third place, where that's going to put us on the overall leaderboard. Damn, they just ran an impeccably fast race after dominating the qualifiers. I was really feeling strongly about our chances in this one, but just didn't have enough time to reel them in. And ultimately a couple early mistakes were our downfall. Yeah, that's gonna do it there, boys. Well, we're gonna podium finish, but we're not gonna take first. And oh my god, we're gonna run out of gas in the final seconds. And
while we wait for the cameras to take us to the Parc Fermé to meet the start of the race, let's take a quick look at the Moto3 class final ranking.
Feet from the finish line where we were at least going to podium, we run out of gas going for first place, and we still ran the fastest lap. The 2:06.4. Definitely were the best rider there, but oh, that hurts. Getting overzealous cost us a podium position trying to finish in first place. And that's a heartbreaker. We go from 3 straight first place finishes to not even on the podium in a last second. This is not how we wanted the episode to end. But we remain in first in the Moto3P I'm flustered. In the Moto3 rankings, we're still in first place. Tatsuki Suzuki, riding for Honda out of Japan. He took first place in Mugello, and that has moved him 3 points up and into second place, 6 points behind Koa Desmos Sadici in pole. The hope to continue to expand our lead. Crush there, and our team drops position down into 6th. Still early, but definitely a heartbreaker. These feel like empty rewards here. Of course, the only one in our research data we passed was the distance analysis, and we ran out of gas right before the finish line. Alright guys, well, that's going to be the end of this episode. That was a really fun and exciting episode, and no, it's not the ending that we hoped for, but tune in next week. We'll be back at it, trying to get back on the podium. Love you guys. See you next week.